もちゃ自慢はそこまでだ。衝撃波で無駄だよ。弱腕のクソゲーを忘れたか。
Hey everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 6, Division. And last episode, at the end of last episode, the battle's about to start. Like, they sort of like played it out, like Aoyama lured Deku out, and then she, led him to All for One. All for One comes and, brings in his people, and then we brought in our people, and then that's why the episode ended. So it's like, yeah, final battle is upon us. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/filmmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Okay. 奴が見つかる可能性は限りなく低い。
爆豪もそれっぽいこと言ってたけど、
ほぐす必要があるんだ。
Slowly soften his heart.
で探してるけど見つからない。ざけんなよ死ねかすっつポーズ。個人の感想。
我々が握手を取り続けている思惑通りと気持ちよくさせ、その成功率を上げる。
じゃあ青山くん。
Oh, I'm so happy.
嘘の判別方法が判然としない以上、まだ青山さんたちへの危険が残っているのでは。
それもクリアだ。では、その音声に嘘も何もなければ、奴は安心して現れる。だから相沢くんのアイデア通り、彼が生きる。
Oh. He can mimic your voice.
ただし、洗脳したものを喋らせることはできない。そのために個性伸ばし訓練続けてきたのに、まさか進級止め置きなんてさ。俺が青山と両親を操って喋らせれば、そこに俺の意志も彼らの感情も介入しない。
Wow.
ただ、
サンキューシンソー。
A 組入るの ？B 組入るの？
A にしろ。色部は？
明るい。なんだこいつら。
That's why we love them.
相沢くんが鍛えてくれていたおかげさ。やっぱすごい
や、相沢先生。Yes, he is.
数が減ったとはいえ、その場に大量のヒーローが待ち伏せていれば、それこそバレてしまう。
Yeah.
その場にいなければいい。
Okay, now did they do it with yourself?
最も肝心な役だぜ、ファントムシーフ。
Oh.
数日でこの人の個性をコピーして使いこなせるようにって。
So he's the one.
冗談言ってます？
お前は UA 高校2年 A 組。
俺たちのヒーローを志した。
白くもおもろ。
片目を失って魔性もほぼ使い物にならない。次の戦いで俺は何もできない。
昔からよく言われましたよ。その個性じゃスーパーヒーローになれないって。
モノマ。
出します。いつでも大丈夫です。
これからもお前が主役だ。
Oh my god. Oh my god, he made some laugh. Oh, where's the girl that chops him over the head? A decay? What's up with you? Oh, brother against brother. Pakaniki. Oh. Oh, is that how they're separating them? Go away. Go to different places. Yeah. He doesn't seem like his voice doesn't seem like he's all that concerned about it. Frickety frack.
壊して早く
こんな檻3秒持たねえよその3秒が欲しかった秒間の先手でかい確実に分断するためそうだ死柄木の崩壊対策もしてるっていう話だぜ
Deku! Who's pulling him?
ファット取りこぼしたものを捕らえろ指揮を取れ
Who pulled Deku into where?
ブラフやったぞモノマ少年は相沢君のもとへここは
Focus!
エンデバーさんやっぱ俺の力程度で割れるようなもんかぶってこないっすよ安心しろ期待しとらん
僕らを分断しかっこ撃破実にいいプランだ勝てる可能性を考慮しなければだがねやはり君はひどい男だエンデバー深刻な采配だと思うぜ辛い立場の末子に尻拭いを押し付け長男への虐待を続けるとは
Sky above you, high. Huh?
なんだここは自分やべえやられたデクが
Yeah, where is this? Are you freaking kidding me?
危機感知が反応しなかったデクがいないだとどうなってる知るか別のとこに引っ張られたまずいんじゃないか今度は邪魔をしてくれるなよ僕
Okay. So he got in his own way before.
電磁バリアおっとおてだ高く跳ね上がった地面ブロックが宙でチリに崩壊の電波を防ぐための装置か大切なステージがすぐになくなるぞご心配なく機材なら豊富にある
Damn!
ここはお前を倒すためだけに作られた
Coffin in the sky? What the freak?
名前何でしたっけクリエイティ友人からは
Oh
ヤ
my
オモモとお
gosh.
好きに呼んでくださいまし
若干16の少女がこれを可能にした校長の考案した避難システム崩壊対策に加え成功期間の短さそして
Oh my gosh.
って感じ1年集中俺ら実質2年だもんね漫画くはいよ頑張れチャージだチャージだ貴様の破壊を拒む者たちがだ
Careful, Mirko.
おもちゃ自慢はそこまでだ衝撃波で無駄だよ 弱腕のクソゲーを忘れたか。抹消が嫌いなんだってね、ラスボスさん。
動きは取れないが、俺が傍らで接触し続けることでモノマのコピー制限時間5分を解消で緑谷を中心に有利を取る前提だった。
But he's not there.
だが
Ay, ay, ay.
緑谷がいない。
タイノはありゃなんだ、情報わかんねえ。そけお前はかっこいいやつだと思ってた。ほんとがっかりだぜ。イレイザーヘッド。
So that was the thing that was last episode. I forgot about it. When Shigaraki was sort of like suffering or whatever, and then Spinner was sort of like heading toward him, and then you see this thing sort of like crawling in there or whatever. So that was it. I hope Mirko is okay. I don't know about her name came to me so easily. I don't know. Sometimes people's names like come to me easily. Sometimes I have to really think about it. I'm like, yeah, but what the heck? Of course things can't go 100%. Of course it can't go the way you planned it. Something has to go wrong. Of course something has to go wrong. Oh my gosh, Deku. He was supposed to be with them, but then he was being pulled away, and I'm like, who's pulling him away? And it was Toga. Oh, what the freak? I wonder why though. Is this something that they've talked about, like with All For One, like if they came in a situation or whatever, Toga needs to be pulling him away or something? Or is it just, I know when the thing were closing around them and her gaze, her eyes was focused on Deku, and she's like opening it back up or something or other like that. So it's like, I don't know, is it just because of how much she loves Deku? Is that why? Or is it something else? Like, I don't know. But the point is, he's not with the others when he's supposed to be with them to fight Shigaraki. But he's not. So clearly, as amazing as the plan was, it's not gonna go the way they wanted it to go. You know? And they had to go back and explain to us like everything. You know, last episode when Kurogiri's quirk was there and all of that, I'm like, how did that happen? You know? Turns out that it was Monoma copy, that it was him. You know? It's the one. He copied Kurogiri's quirk, learned how to use it. He's like, I'm pulling all the strings, and he started laughing crazy like he usually does. You know, he's the one that brought them there. And I was so surprised when he was using like Erasure's quirk as well. Yeah. And then when it comes to For one, not being able to detect any kind of lie from the parents and from Aoyama, it was because of Shinso. He was brainwashing them. He was controlling them. I'm like, wow. And then the way everyone was so excited to see him and wanted him to join class A and all of that, it was so cool. So they're like, okay, they're gonna lure All For One there, you know, they use Shinso in order to do that. Shinso and Aoyama and whatever, in order to do that, to lure him there. But then they're like, okay, with Search, All for One can, you know, he'll know like how the heroes are sort of like all over the place. They're not together. So he'll know that Deku is by himself. And they're like, okay, so how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna bring people there without him knowing? And that's how they use Kurogiri's quirk for, you know? They were in other places, but then he brought them back together in one place. And in order for this plan to even work, they're like, okay, we have to make him believe that they've been searching for him to no avail, and he was getting to them and all of that. They were sort of like depressed or like dejected, you know, about not being able to find him. So that's why they were doing all of those things in order to make All for One believe that his plan is working, you know, and all of that. So that was sort of like the first thing that they had to do. That's why they were all over the place searching and whatnot. And so they did that to sort of like make All for One think like, hey, I'm winning. And then they used Aoyama and their parents to lure him out there. And then they used Kurogiri's quirk to bring everyone there. And then Troy was there. Troy sprung up and closed them, you know. And then Kurogiri opened the portals. And then everyone was pushing the things into the portal to go to different places, you know, to separate them. And like I said it before, like I knew who was gonna go where, you know. Well, I was right. I was 2 out of 3 because I'm like, I knew Toga and Ochaku were gonna be at the same place. I knew that Shoto and Dabi were gonna go to the same place, and now I'm thinking Shigaraki and Deku are gonna be at the same place, which was the plan, but that's not what happened, you know. He's not there. He's with Toga and Ochaku. So I don't know how all this is gonna go. Okay. And they had All for One with Ox and Endeavor. And then you have Shigaraki there in the floating UA and whatnot. And he was going to use decay and whatever thing that he was going to push him into the wall. And then he was zapped for a second there. And then because he was zapped, he couldn't move. So Denim, he did his thing. And it's like they came up with contingencies for even his decay. Like if he decays something, the thing, you know, in decays, it's immediately sort of like replaced by new materials that creatives there working with, you know, Hatsume and the others. The thing, the flying fortress, the coffin in the sky is being powered by what's his name again? The electricity guy. Kaminari? Is that it? I might be wrong, but he's also there, like sort of powering up the thing. Like they came up with contingencies, and then you also have Eraserhead with quirk to erase, you know, Shigaraki's quirks, and he was gonna use Shockwave, right? And that didn't work. And you also have the one that was the water hero that's moisturizing his eyes and whatnot. Like he's copying and then moisturizing the eyes so that his eyes stay open and on Shigaraki, you know. So they have all these things in place. But Deku's not there. That's the main thing. Deku is not there. So Deku's not there. And then Shigaraki comes up with this new thing that they weren't able to stop. So what is that? Because the thing is, you're supposed to be eraser's power is supposed to erase your quirk, right? So was that not a quirk? What was that? Why was that able to do anything? I don't know. This is gonna be so messed up. Like, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to episode 7, I believe. Excuse me. The link is gonna be in the pinned comment, so just click on it and check it out. I'll see you next time. Bye. No one can stop. Monty, so I'm feeling. No chico, ship, I'm in my